Khalid is confirming that he is gay after somebody outed him. It's really unfortunate that he had to come out in this way. Someone that clearly he thought he could trust just outed his business on the internet.
Y'all, Khalid is really going through it right now. Like, imagine someone you trust just airing out your business for the world to see. Not on your terms, not in your own time, but completely forced. That's exactly what happened today. Crazy, right? What's even wilder is how Khalid didn't fight back. He didn't deny anything, he just accepted it. Like, how does that even happen? Why did he take it so calmly? Is there another side to the situation? Don't worry, we're breaking it all down, and by the end of this video, you'll have all the tea. So stick around. So Khalid is finally speaking his truth about his sexuality, although he made it clear it's not any of your business. The 26-year-old young, dumb, and broke singer decided to keep it real on social media. Taking to X on Friday night, Khalid kept it short and sweet. There y'all go. Next topic, please, LOL, he posted, basically telling everyone to move along. But of course, the internet being the internet, people still had questions. One fan tweeted, "Wade, hope Mr. Khalid isn't gay," to which Khalid replied, "I am, and that's okay." And then, to add more fuel to the fire, another fan jumped in and pointed out that Khalid's sexuality was pretty obvious all along, saying, "I thought this was obvious common knowledge that he's gay, LMAO." But Khalid wasn't bothered by the drama. In fact, he took it all in stride, opening up even more and revealing he was actually outed. He shrugged it off like a pro, saying, "The world still continues to turn." Addressing it head on, he made it crystal clear that he's not ashamed of his sexuality, adding, "Let's get this straight, LMAO. I am not ashamed of my sexuality. In reality, it ain't nobody's business. But I am okay with me, love y'all." When a fan suggested that his sexuality was an open secret by saying the closet was glass, Khalid set the record straight, responding, "I wasn't hiding anything. It's just not any of your business." And you know what? Khalid's statement even earned him some comparisons to Shawn Mendes. People were quick to draw similarities between the two, especially with how they've handled their personal lives and their openness about their sexuality. Well, if you're wondering what we're talking about, we've got a whole video on the Shawn Mendes situation too. Make sure to check the description below to catch up on that drama. Now, back to Khalid. He even shared a post from a fan who called his 2022 single Satellite an LGBTQ anthem, and he made it clear that he wasn't hiding anything. He just didn't feel the need to make a big announcement about it to everyone. He doubled down, saying, "Thank you. I was never hiding." And honestly, his confidence in just living his truth? Iconic. And just to make things worse, right after Khalid's big public announcement, another artist, Hugo D. Almonte, went on X and dropped a bombshell. He claimed, "One of your favorite gay R&B singers sucked my DK and it was really bad." I mean, what? The situation is way more messy right now. And if that wasn't enough, Hugo didn't stop there. He went on to say, "I was dating this dumbass singer. He's ugly as FK, but he tried to set me up and lie and say I broke into his house because I broke up with him. Like, why would I go to your house and do all that if I broke up with you? Dumb ass." After all the buzz online where some people started connecting the dots and guessing he was talking about Khalid, Hugo D. Almonte didn't hold back. He went straight to X, saying, "Y'all really want me to blow this ST up." And then, just to make things worse, he posted a selfie with Khalid and captioned it, "Bitch ass lied and said that I broke into his house because I didn't want him." And now, fans are jumping in to defend Khalid against Almonte, with one person saying, "If someone is outed by someone else, I don't think it's right. If a person wants to tell it, that is their business." After all the drama on social media, Almonte took things a step further by speaking to Rolling Stone. He claimed that his main goal was to share how Khalid allegedly tried to use his power to silence him simply because he ended their relationship. Almonte didn't name Khalid directly, but the message was clear. He also mentioned how he'd been holding on to this for 5 years, and that after receiving death threats, he just couldn't stay quiet anymore. He even said it was crazy that people accused him of clout chasing when he'd kept this to himself for so long. Of course, as expected, fans and fellow gay artists jumped to Khalid's defense. MNEK and Amorphous, both big names in the R&B scene, were quick to call out Almonte for his actions. Amorphous didn't hold back, saying, "Your music can barely allow you to afford a small fry at Jack in the Box, and you're pressed about outing someone who has 3 diamond records. Y'all are not the same, babes." Basically saying, humble yourself. And Amorphous wasn't about to let Hugo off the hook that easily, even calling him out by his Spotify monthly listeners, and then justifying the call out. Amorphous wasn't letting Hugo slide, not one bit. He went full throttle, calling him weird and trash for his actions. Meanwhile, fans came to Khalid's defense saying, "Never really gave his sexuality any thought until now, but it really sucks that his crazy ex, who is clearly a clout chaser from doing a little research, would out him like that. All the best for Khalid, all the worst for the ex, and all the eye rolls for everyone acting like they always knew when they logically never could." On the other hand, MNEK didn't sugarcoat it either, calling Almonte's actions loser behavior. So, after all that drama, Hugo ended up deleting all of his tweets about about Khalid. Guess the backlash hit harder than he expected. And what makes it even worse is that this person was someone Khalid truly cared about, someone he never imagined would betray him like this. But hold up, there's another take on all this, and it's got some people thinking this whole situation might just be a publicity stunt. Why? Well, because Khalid's new album is about to drop, and we all know how the timing just happens to line up.
The details are a bit fishy. You see, dude has a new album out. Now all of a sudden, pictures get leaked. Inappropriate pictures. Him doing inappropriate things. And now he's saying, you know what? Yeah, you guys know what I'm about. I'm not ashamed, mate. Yeah, it's my body, yeah. It's not none of your business. But it gets leaked at the time you've got a new album out. And you coming out when you can look at the popularity there. People showing you some love. Now, a lot of people already suspected because there was some funny pictures out there. Just look at the music videos, mate. Look at the style of dress. Look at the people he hung out with, mate. Just look at the people he hung out with. So I call this a publicity stunt. I'm saying it. I'm the first one to say it. It's a publicity stunt to sell more albums. The leak was planned and everybody kind of suspected anyway. And now we all know our suspect.
This whole situation has turned into a hot mess, and people are definitely not holding back in their opinions. And fans are watching it all unfold, and honestly, it's hard to look away from this drama. So now we're left wondering, will Khalid address all of this, or is this just going to keep getting juicier? Only time will tell. Let us know in the comments. Check out my previous videos to stay updated on the latest and hottest teas. See y'all later!